I forgot to say this in the last one. We're at the Art of Whiskey here, man.
Art of Whiskey.
I'm tired, man, Jimmy. I'm tired.
Bro, it's cool. Don't
Tim gave me some bottles that are unbelievable, and I wish we had captured your excitement when you saw them.
Yeah.
So what makes this one special?
Well, I've been seeing these for about a year. Now they got 11 years, so I think they held some of that batch of barrels back because they got 11 year now. But this is supposed to be pretty good. So I like to give it a little run, dude.
That Jimmy ain't been able to have a swig or two in what?
Shit, dog. I mean, I think we had one together a few days ago. Before that, it's been like 2 weeks, bro.
2 weeks?
Yeah, before that. So I mean, I've been real light on drinking. I've been sick as a dog. I don't feel great now.
Literally sick as a dog. You know why I think they say a dog is sick? Because when a dog is sick,
they sick. Because they get worked through some shit. You know they sick.
It freaks. I know Jamarcus could probably speak to this, and you too, because you got dogs. Boy, you be scared to death when your dog's like pooping blood or throwing up. You be like, what do we? And it stinks, and it's just a bad thing.
Yeah.
So when you say sick as a dog, you literally physically can see your dog's sickness. We don't see it on ourselves a lot of times. We'll get better. But your dog gets sick, you be stressed the hell out.
Yeah, well, and then that's why I didn't come through. I'm like, yo, I'm not giving this shit to none of my homies. Fuck that.
But shit, you was here that day and nobody caught it.
Yeah, but I think it was that. I think that was hangover. I think maybe I was hungover. Or got the little slip to Mickey to me, but anyway, I think maybe at that concert, I might have been exposed. Maybe.
To some shit, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, so go ahead, give them your thoughts, man.
Yeah, man.
Now, Overholt, you said is a Jim Beam product?
I'm pretty sure Old Overholt was an old distillery that they kind of revived the name through Beam Centauri. If I'm accurate, I could be dead wrong, but I think so.
Damn, and this is 121?
Damn, it's good. I think it's a rye. Let's do a little Google. Ask that bitch.
I wonder what the bitch of Google is called, though. I think what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I know me too, right? Well, I think her name is it's something new now. The AI for Google. It's It's like Alexa. They got Siri, and now this one's something, but I can't remember.
Damn.
I think it starts with an A.
Just keep getting better.
I think that Old Overholt hangs with this a little more than the new riff, to be quite frank.
Hey,
dude, don't you with the full flavor?
I haven't had. So I don't even think I tried.
Have you had this one?
No. I had it, but I let Richard go through his process because I'm like, I just want to enjoy the blend that he makes. And I told him because he's like, well, we should, because the blend he made, to be clear, was good, wasn't it, money?
What do you make?
I can't remember, but whatever ones he chose, they were superb. And I said, but Richard, we can't blend it to Jimmy. Like we just wasn't doing it without you.
Dude, this is good. I mean, I don't know if you like it. I do.
No, I haven't had it.
Oh, you need to give it that good Kentucky chew.
Oh, I learned about that Kentucky chews when you put the whiskey in your mouth.
Yeah, you know what Tim says. You let it go through your lip, through your gums, and roll it on your tongue until you feel your mouth salivate. Then you swallow. It's full flavored. I ain't never seen him cough.
You don't chew this.
Well, maybe you chew too much.
That's true.
Man, you probably should have done a smaller sip of chewing it. I like it, but I mean.
So you like that Overhaul slapping, huh? What's the next?
I think it's just full bodied. It's like.
And when you say full body, what does that mean?
So I feel it on my palate. I like the nose. I feel all the good flavors on my palate. Get a good tingle on the tongue, and then it gives me a nice warm hug. You know? So I think that's a robust, full-bodied whiskey. And I bet it's a rye.
Damn, that Jimmy be having some pours on him.
Oh, it is straight rye whiskey.
Ah, see?
You can tell it's a rye. That's why I got that spice.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That would pair so good with a cigar over like a campfire.
You know what? We still got to get you the Viso cigars, man.
Let's do it this week. Dude, did I show you that fucking sick-ass humidor my girl got me? The Weller with the Weller drinking.
I was like, honestly, my
3 Weller cigars, 2 Weller drinking glasses, and a humidor.
So my buddy Syed's gonna be in town, so that might be good. It's funny because he's not bringing a dog, and he's a guy who needs more lifestyle stuff. So in this case, do I go hit the dog, or do I go, let's cook, talk dog, talk life, empower each other, build some more of your plan out, go get some food, I'll cook some food.
No, I think we should definitely start off, I think instead of
Pakistani style any meats, there's gonna be a
No, but I can do like some Jamaican style goat curry chicken, And that's very similar on the profile what they like with the heavy spiced curry. I can make good curry chicken, good curry goat.
Say less.
I love goat, by the way.
I got some goat in there I'm finna get to tonight.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Oxtail, beef oxtail.
I can't eat the beef, man.
Fuck! You gotta we gotta get that red tick out you.
That fucking tick, man. That tick
Son
is killing
of a
me.
bitch.
I'm trying to tell you, every show I watch.
I would have took you hunting and you wouldn't have got no goddamn tick.
Bro, we was out there and it was pitch black. I don't even know. You know what? When Jamarcus, remember when we hold the light up, it'd be 72 webs. I never seen so many spider webs in my life because it was so intense.
Oh yeah.
You want to try? Oh, the barrel.
Yeah, we'll try the infinite.
Now, an infinite barrel means what?
I'm not sure, but barrel whiskey does a lot of cool shit, man. They are all into blending, finished whiskeys. They do so much off the cuff shit,
good
bro.
Shit. Now that I think about it, that's the place that has the slushy at KBF.
Okay.
It's like a dawned on me.
Barrel whiskey. Okay, so next time you come by the crib or next time I come, remind me and I have a barrel whiskey called Seagrass. And it is fucking awesome. You might have tried it before, or Jamarcus might have tried it.
Well, here's the thing. When Tim was trying, I was like, "Oh, this is good stuff." They had some good whiskey, and I watched Tim's face. Tim's first reaction isn't always.
You can read Tim's face more than other people, I think, because you've been around him more. Some people, he's hard to read, like you know.
You know what? That's one of my things. I love good read. A good read.
Yeah, man.
Mind you, I'm not always right, people.
But you're always wrong. No, I mean you're never wrong, but you're always right.
That part.
Oh, I'm always right even when I'm wrong.
Is that?
I think that's what you said.
Kinda. So give that. Let me know what you think of that. Cause the slushy they make is ridiculous.
But I would like to do some more research on this infinite. See, that's what I'll do a little study work on the Old Overholt.
This is what we do a call to action, Jimmy. So you say, hey guys, if you know what an infinite barrel is, just comment below and let us know what you what you're thinking or what that means.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because listen, I am not the smartest guy.
No, if he was a smart.
So this was released in 2023. So in 2024 they started releasing the 11 year. So that's what I think is they had a batch of these barrels that they've been letting sit. And I think they didn't dump all of them, just like Tim didn't dump all the 15 years, right? He's letting them mature.
You can't jump them things, boy, because we tried one today.
Yeah. He's I think those are all everything's spoken for. I think now.
Yeah, but what ended up happening was you gonna get a bottle of this too, Duffy.
Well, he already told me that I get a founders bottle.
Yeah, you'd be good there.
Yeah.
But Duffy and them found a barrel that tastes like licorice.
Black licorice?
No, red.
Okay, because I don't like black licorice.
and they dumped it in the Kentucky cream saver or Kentucky strawberry.
Oh.
So we tried it today, and it had strawberry components all over.
So it's like a strawberry Twizzler.
You said it. We drank it.
Oh, damn it. I gotta start going with you guys. Now, I have had this one. I bought a bottle of this in Illinois. And I got it for a reasonable price. I think the market value people are saying now for every year it's aged is $10. So I think I paid $110, so maybe a little bit more than what I should have. But so now they're saying either 12 years, 120. That's a comparable price.
Yeah.
That's kind of how they're gauging it. Is what I hear.
So what makes this whiskey unique? I don't know anything.
Calumet Farms is they're a cool place. They've been around a long time. I like all their age stuff. It's always got a horse associated with it because it's all about
Derby
horse racing. And this they have it named. So this one's called Bull Lee, and I guess Bull Lee was a winner. You can do the research on the horse. It won the Kentucky Derby.
I wouldn't even look at that, man.
So this was Calumet Farms, and they raise horses too. So it's a whiskey brand. I think they're associated with horses, and it's all part of the Kentucky lifestyle. Horses and whiskey. That's some expensive shit, ain't it? Because horses now, you know how expensive them suckers get.
Well, you can frank them.
Yeah, you can.
So you can own percentages of horses if you want to get involved in that, and that's a whole nother video. So we're not gonna go down that rabbit hole. But you don't need to try this since you've had it.
No, yeah. I mean, it's good though. I recommend you guys enjoying that. And now I will try that. that looks special. See, it's a barrel pick. Looks like. Liquor Barn from Kentucky. So you know this motherfucker's good. You might want to take a sip of this and put that shit up.
I'm gonna tell you this.
This is the Seagrass or the Infinite. Sorry.
you guys, for those that are watching, I will be out of reason without be at the Kentucky Bourbon Fest this year again.
Same. I'll be there.
And here's the thing.
We'll be there. We should say.
Yeah, but everybody, hey, look, last year.
The Art of Whiskey will be there in the house.
I'm trying to tell you, and I'm telling you this: Tim's brother, Tim's friends, the craziest whiskey stuff that collects you guys. Like us roaming around, I said, this is fucking ludicrous. Because you're going to Four Roses Wild Turkey, we went to Jim Beam, they were dropping, there were drops they only do during KBF at the distilleries, and you see people lining up, getting in lines, and you go, bro, I don't know if I want to spend this. And you're like, you got to spend it, because I can't buy it for you too. Or I think one time Tim gave me his card, I was like, dude, I didn't know he was buying bottles. I left my fucking other phone in the car. He was like,
yeah, no, because
that's how good the bottle. Because
use these opportunities to get the things that. And listen, Tim is the guy to go with. Andy's the guy to go with.
I wouldn't even imagine. I wouldn't even know what to do going with anybody else. We're talking about.
Well, they just know. They know what on the label. They look at the label just like Richard's another one that's good to go because they know what floor, what Rick House, what campus.
Get this. So Heaven Hill. They were like, hey, well, we got such and such 13, but it's, what lot is it?
See?
And
the lots, all that.
And then, so Tim's like, she says, oh, it's lot B. He was like, don't get it, Trev.
See, if it was Pappy lot B, they'd be like, get it.
But we was whatever lot she said, when she said B, Tim was like, I don't like B.
Yeah, he knows.
I don't even know what they're talking about. But I know we bought one of the bottles in that, so the second day, Heaven Hill dropped a different, brand per se, or a different bottle, only for KBF people, and the lot is what they're looking for. So I'm like, what are they talking about?
Just like with Four Roses, they're looking for the certain floors, right?
Well, you see the bottles that I got from Four Roses.
Yeah, Tim told you which ones, right?
Literally, buy these.
Exactly.
You don't want them?
So
I'll take them. You go.
We're saying that. We're saying this, Tim. We want you to go with us, or can we go with you? Because we need your advice.
It's not even a question. When I tell you, when he said travel, he's probably gonna be like, "Yo, we gotta go here. You come." I'm like, "I told you, just tell me where to be."
And have no fear, I'll drive up a couple days early with a little baby U-Haul trailer, so we can
that's the upside. So check this out. The brother drives.
Get an Airbnb.
No, the brother drives up there with his friends, and they put everything. Trevor, do you want us to take anything back with us? You're like, well, no.
Yeah, but we're gonna need our own. I got a feeling.
I don't think so, man. Because Tim brings all the accoutrements.
Oh, okay.
So Tim has.
So we can just fly in and fly out. They had tape,
they had bubble wrap, they had this, and then they had a second empty suitcase. Now we wrapped the shit out of everything to like manage pressure. So the first sign is funny because again, I'm learning as I'm going. I grab, I'm like, fuck my suitcase. He's like, hey, it's a good sign. There's no leaking.
That's why I love wax, because wax, it holds it, bro. It can't pop that wax.
Yes, it can. Under certain pressure.
It's very rare.
It's harder, but
yeah. Well, cellophane over the wax is very hard.
Well, that's the beauty about it. Look, Tim brings all your bottle stoppers per se with you, and even though they were driving, they were like this. All you heard, I woke up, I was like this. I woke up, they were like, and that shit was just wrapping up. It was like it was mummifying that whiskey. Like
you have to.
Yeah. And there's a lot of great barrels there. But anywho, your thoughts? Did you drink this week?
So no, I was on that. I'm still on that Infinite. I'm slowing it down a little bit because it's been a couple weeks, and what had happened was.
And they were like, "Hey, Jim."
No, the liver ain't just Jimmy's mouth can't keep up with the drinking. I'm like, can I talk? But no, but I like the Infinite for real. Like for it to be a light whiskey, I was curious the proof point on it. So tell me what the proof point is on that barrel one, because that is like tasty as fuck.
Shit, 118, bro.
Dude, it drinks so light, like it's like candy, bud.
Damn.
It's like candy.
I didn't think that was gonna be 118, man. Well, I guess that's what makes these kind of special because Tim.
Good Lord, put that one up for sure. That's a tasty one. I wouldn't be sharing it with these knuckleheads. No, I'm just kidding. I love y'all.
After Richard comes back and we blend another motherfucker, it's always up for grabs, and it's like this. Let's get Tim, what else you got, man?
So this is a single barrel pick from Liquor Barn and Mr. Bruce's Neighborhood, whoever that is.
Damn, didn't they bring up Mr. Bruce today earlier?
Mr. Bruce
feel
must
like
be
I
a
did
bad
hear something.
Mr.
motherfucker.
Sam.
There it
It
is.
was Sam something, not Bruce, but fuck.
Sam, I am. Green eggs and him. Wow. Good old Kentucky spirit. Fucking wild turkey is so good, man.
You know what's so...
Never lets me down, dude.
Oh, that does say wild turkey.
That's wild turkey product.
Damn. Guys, I'm gonna tell you this. I think my mind was warped because when we used to go to the liquor store and you see Kentucky or you see wild turkey, you'd be like, oh, yeah. But we were buying the $19 bottle.
And even that's good. I'll buy that wild turkey 101 and we'll blind it and you'll like it.
You know, I'm not going to I'll probably like it now because I know.
Back then, maybe not.
I didn't know. But even with us slowing down and embracing the journey of whiskey, you go, what you said it was?
No, seriously though, that wild turkey 101. I mean, bro, for a daily driver, for somebody like that is just hard working and just trying to get up on their feet, but they enjoy whiskey and they can't afford to get Blanton's or they can't afford $50 bottles. There are a lot of good $20 and $30 bottles of whiskey, bro. Serious to God. Then they hang with some of these heavy hitters, you know? And that's okay, bro. I've been there, bro. I've been there where I was struggling to pay rent and I got to figure out how I'm going to catch a buzz. Bud Ice and Evan Williams bottled in bond. You know, I had those days, but I'm just telling you, there's good, solid whiskeys that are $20, $30. And so don't let the price points and don't let all the hype fool you, you know, because everyday folks can't afford all these fucking $100 and $200 bottles, dude.
And I tell you again, people, for those that are watching Art of Whiskey, I threw a whiskey idea out probably 7-8 months ago now. And I don't think if there wasn't faith and favor involved, we would be sitting here.
Right.
Because most people have to go and spend a ton of money and create all this content. If I wanted to, which we do, we can create any content inside of the Whiskey Blendery. So you go, we need a set.
We have
set, go. And what the beauty about it is now people are falling in love with watching the process, being a part of the process. They love watching and
learning. Right.
And so you go, we've got a set, don't cost me no money. We've got great whiskey. I pay for it, but to test it,
we pay for it together. We it's collaborative, you know, like we're gonna share this thing out, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna rock this thing out.
And then you turn around, Tim and his brother alone, I ain't gonna call the number off, but the amount of money they have invested in whiskey, Tim was like, Jamarcus could attest to this because he goes, I told him once that we bought a Blanton's for. He's like, oh,
6 figures, bro.
He was like,
let's just say that.
Like,
I mean,
don't spend any money. If you want a blend, drink, review, he said, just ask me, I'll give you stuff. And he does.
Isn't that badass too?
So I've cut the majority of my costs down. My biggest cost is traveling there, which ain't no cost at all because you never go to the blendery and think, I shouldn't have went there today.
Nope.
You go, wow, that was a great opportunity. And I have complete reign, if you would, over testing things, trying things, bringing people in, and even more importantly, teaching people about whiskey, man. So what a time it's been. Because if we wouldn't go to the blend, we wouldn't be seeing with Jimmy G.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The networking aspect alone and just meeting up with some really good people, whether they become a friend, a confidant, a business partner, or a mentor, or just somebody you see time to time and have a drink with. It doesn't matter. It's just they're all solid people for the most part. I haven't met a bad person there yet, and I try to look at people for who they are and give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure there's a bunch of shit bags, but they haven't shown me that side of them. So until then, I like them all.
There you have it, man. Well, again, Jimmy reviewed these particular bottles here. We're going to turn around, and Richard is going to blend some of these bottles, and we're going to find a blend that Jimmy likes. That means we will mesh them, match them, put them in an empty bottle, and then we'll have a new blend, and we'll name it and do all this stuff. At the end of the year, we will talk about our 12 best blends and bottles that we would blend if we were you, because we're we and you're you. Jimmy, thank you so much for pouring up,
Pleasure.
pulling up,
Pleasure.
bringing some good whiskey.
And don't forget, we still got a couple of those 16 years that I have not popped. I got This Is The Way Antique, and then I got the mashup, the blendery mashup. Both of these, I think we've had them, but we haven't popped mine. So
I'm about to say, because everything that he didn't got in there, trust me, I didn't try it. It ain't no question.
Yes, sir.
But in that case, if you're in Texas, the Dallas DFW area, stop by the Whiskey Blendery. Continue to drink up. People drink and drive responsibly and keep it whiskey, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, good shit.